Starting with step 4, we're going to select G4 to G6. And then it says to copy the selection to the clipboard. So usually you don't see the clipboard, but in many of the Office programs now we can. So we launch this clipboard group here. It's the first group in the home ribbon. I'm going to click on the launcher. And there's nothing in there now. And so I'm going to copy this information. I have a couple choices. I can right click and choose copy, or I could have come up to the clipboard group and click on copy. And now you'll see here that it is showing the information that we copied. So this is nice. Sometimes maybe you want to copy something and paste it several times, and you can do that from this area. It will always stay here. And we're going to paste this information starting in cell A10. So I'm going to click in A10, and a couple ways to paste. We can just click on the paste, or you can come over here and click once and it will paste your information for you. We can close this. We don't need it anymore. And it's asking us to click in cell 8. Use the drag and drop method to copy the contents of 8 to E3. So we also want to see the word total up here. A couple things. We can do copy. We can click on copy and paste. Or another way to copy things is to hold your control key down and bring your cursor over. Now this cursor is not one that I showed you one of the 4 main cursors, but this is a copy cursor. So it's a big arrow with a little cross next to it. I'm going to hold that down and just drag over to E3. And first I'm going to let go of my mouse and then my control key. So just another way to copy information. There's no right or wrong way. The way that's easiest for you is the right way to do it. Step 5, activate cell E4. So we're just going to click in cell E4 and we're going to enter a formula that adds cells. And we're going to use the sum function really. So I'm going to come up here to my home ribbon in the second to last group and click on the auto sum button. And that actually selected exactly what I wanted it to select. So I'm just going to click on my check mark so that I can copy this down with my copy fill cursor. Let's see. And then we're going to do the same thing down here. I'm going to click in B8, come over to my auto sum. I'm going to click on the pull down this time so you can see and choose sum. Again, Excel grabs what I wanted it to grab. If it didn't grab what I wanted it to grab, I can always get my selecting cursor here and click and select something else. But I'm going to come back. This is what I wanted to add up. I'm going to click on my check mark and click and drag across. And now we have also completed step 6.